Hello, we're going to go over questions 1 to 5 that appeared in the Foundation GCSE Paper 3 in November 2023. I recommend pausing the video after the question is shown so you can try it yourself. Then play the video again to see the solution and where the marks are awarded. These are questions 1, 2 and 3. The first question asks you to write 35% as a decimal. The second asks you to write 8,061 correct to the nearest hundred. And the third is asking you to write down a number that is less than -5. Pause the video, attempt to answer the question, return to play the video to see the solution and where the marks are awarded. Welcome back. The first question is asking us to write 35% as a decimal. We do this as 0.35. The second question is asking us to write 8,061 correct to the nearest hundred. So we look at the hundreds place, which is 0, and what's happening next to it, which is the 6 for 60, and that tells us we're going to round up. So we get 8,100. The third question asks us to write down a number that is less than -5. If we have a number line, we have 0 here, -5 is over here. We're wanting the numbers that are to the left of -5. So these could be -6, -7, and so on. So if we put -6, that will be less than -5. These are all 1-mark questions. So you get the mark for writing 0.35, a mark for writing 8,100, and a mark for writing a number that is less than -5. So I've put -6. Here is question 4 and 5. Question 4, we're given a grid of squares and asked what fraction of the grid is shaded. Question 5, we're asked to write down the value of the 9 in the number 27.963. Pause the video, attempt to answer the question, return to play the video to see the solution and where the marks are awarded. Welcome back. So question 4 asks us what fraction of the grid is shaded. We can see there are 6 squares shaded and there are 21 squares altogether. It doesn't ask us to simplify, but we could simplify this by dividing top and bottom by 3. And this would give us 2/7. Question 5 asks us to write down the value of the 9 in the number 27.963. Here we can write tenths, or we could say it's 9/10 as a fraction, or 0.9. These are both 1-mark questions. So for question 4, you can get the mark if you put 6 over 21, but you can also get the mark if you've simplified it to 2/7. Question 5 is also 1 mark, and any of these answers will give you the 1 mark. I hope you found that helpful.